to the World Trending Updates and News. This is your favorite channel, and I am your host, S2C Africa, on your favorite channel. I hope I find you well wherever you are. This is Sunday, the 22nd of June, 2025. And wherever you are, I hope you are enjoying. And always remember that life is all about praying, life is all about working, and life is all about living it. So, today we have a lot of trending news of what has been happening, what is happening, and what is also going to happen in the world. And today is we are in the middle of winter in Africa. I think it's different from other parts of the world, I know, but for a fact, things just change. But today, yesterday was a very, very busy day in terms of world of sport. As you know, the Club World Cup is currently underway in the United States of America, with Africa having a lot of clubs doing quite well there. Mamelodi Sundowns, Esperance of Tunisia, Wayward Casablanca of Morocco, they are doing duty for African teams there, and they've been trying all what they can. And yesterday was not exception, as Mamelodi Sundowns were up against one of the greatest year last year, UEFA Champions finalist, Borussia Dortmund. And it was a very, very fierce battle, with Mamelodi Sundowns narrowly lost that match over 4-3. Borussia Dortmund held off a late. They tried, but Mamelodi Sundowns for a 4-3 victory at the FIFA Club World Cup in Cincinnati on Saturday. Dortmund moved to the top of the Group F, 1 point ahead of Sundowns. Lebo Mothina scored in the 90th minute to cut Sundowns' deficit to 1, but they couldn't get another shot off before stoppage time to win that match. Despite a first half blunder that caused the Dortmund first goal, Sundowns goalkeeper Rowan Williams made 3 saves, while his counterpart Gregor Kobel of Dortmund posted just 1 save. So, from the look of the things, Sundowns were under pressure from Borussia Dortmund, because with the statistics, Roy Williams made 3 saves, while his counterpart Gregor Kobel of Dortmund managed to have 1 save. So they played there, but I think they were let down by that goal that was scored by Borussia Dortmund in the first half, when Rowan Williams didn't do properly his passing thing at the back. He didn't do it well. Communication breakdown, and he lost the position, yet he's the last person. And then that goal resulted, I think it affected the rhythm of the game. So it's very unfortunate for Mamelodi Sundowns that they had to lose that game. But from the scoring, a team that can manage to score 3 goals, they managed to hold waters at the back. I think they were going to win that match, even 3-2. That's my was 2 goals. The one that goalkeeper didn't, Williams costed, and there was another one. Those 2 first goals were not. They didn't do quite well for the Sundowns fans, but nevertheless, that's the game of football. That's why it is called a soccer match, and it is what it is. So they have to fight for another day. But currently, Dortmund, they've moved to the top of the log, Group F, 1 point ahead of Sundowns. But yeah, that was a well articulated match. And then in Botswana, there was a legend match that was pitting a 4 nations team tournament. And the president of Botswana, that's Duma Boko. President Duma Boko was the captain of Botswana, and they played against the Bafana Bafana, the likes of Shabalala. If you remember Shaba, the one who scored the first goal at the FIFA World Cup, that was back in 2010 when South Africa hosted the World Cup. Shaba was the captain of the Bafana Bafana legends, Kune, the former Kaizer Chiefs goalkeeper, was also in the mix. But they won that tournament. Zimbabwe was there also. Peter Nglovo, the Mamelodi Sundowns manager, former Warriors captain, was the captain of the Warriors, was also part of the team, teams that managed to take part there. So that was quite in refreshing moment to see these legends mix and mingle. From Namibia, they were there also. President Buma Boko doing quite well for Botswana. It's quite amazing to see the head of the state mingling with others, especially from SADC region. It unifies people. The event was quite amazing, so to say. So we'll see how that, what the future holds for the sport, especially football. When presidents take part in these tournaments, invitational tournaments, it's quite refreshing to watch. Today, in politics, leaders of the economic freedom fighters, including party leader Julius Malema, are expected to attend a funeral service in Vehade for the 10 party members who were killed in a horror accident on Monday night. So he will be there again. That's Julius Selo Malema. They will be attending a funeral today. And then we'll see how that goes. Thank you for joining us. This is World Trending Updates and News. We are just telling you what is happening in the world. Currently, today is Monday. It's Sunday, sorry, 22 of June, 2025. I hope I find you well. President Donald Trump said late on Saturday that there were 3 strikes attacks in Iran. So Iran has been attacked by the United States of America. 3 main places in Iran. Israel has managed to attack with the help of United States of America. And yesterday, President Donald Trump actually congratulated President of Prime Minister of Israel for that successful operation that's in Iran. It's very unfortunate when world leaders they congratulate each other, but people are dying. I don't know what kind of congratulation is that one, but it has happened. Iran is under serious attack from the support of America and also Israel, but they are not bowing down, because today they managed to also come back with another firefighting spirit. The Iranians, they are trying their best to defend themselves, but most of the generals, top official generals, they passed away. They were killed this past week. So a lot has been going on, a lot is happening, and we'll see how things will go. So just a recap of what we have been discussing. Borussia Dortmund held off a late rally by Mamelodi Sundowns for a 4-3 victory at the FIFA Club World Cup in Trinity on Saturday. And Dortmund have moved to the top of the Group F, 1 point ahead of Sundowns. Lebo Mothiba scored in the 9th minute to out Sundowns. Difficult one, but they couldn't get another show before stoppage time ran out. Despite a first half blunder that was caused by Rowan Williams, Dortmund first goal that resulted in Dortmund first goal, and Sundowns failed to save the day for themselves. So then Botswana in South Africa, legends played in a Legend Cup which was held in Botswana, and it happened that South Africa won that match. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope you also keep supporting the channel, as the channel is growing now. We are on more than 8,000 subscribers. Those who are familiar with YouTube, they know it's a milestone, and we thank you for subscribing. So we always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we always ask you politely to click on the no the subscription button just to support the channel. It goes a long way. It pushes us to keep working and producing good trending stories hourly. Thank you very much for joining us from CS to Africa. It's bye bye for now.